So Ian and I are working on his
Ninja Turtle cake.
That's right, his Ninja Turtle cake for his 4th birthday party. If I turn this into a video, I will leave a link down below to the Pinterest blog tutorial that I saw this on. Now, I just saw the photos and was like, oh, that looks like something I can handle because I've done some cake decorating stuff in the past. So I didn't necessarily follow it to a T, but I think just...
Can you put a little bit of that on there?
Yeah, you can put a little bit on that. This is cornstarch? Yeah, just to help when you're rolling it to keep your fondant from being too sticky, in case anyone's wondering. Ian loves doing this part. But what was I saying? The pictures of this tutorial looked very straightforward, so I'm so far able to just remember it, which is pretty awesome. So we didn't really worry about how many we were making. We just kind of took a half of a whole box, like this size box of fondant. Obviously this is blue, but we used green, so this was 1 pound, and we used about half of it to do that many.
We did the green first, no.
Yeah, we used the green first to use that many. That's like 27 Ninja Turtle faces.
How to make it on the bar?
Okay, that's enough. I think you've done enough there. So, and then we're going to work on doing some of each of the different colors, work on their masks and their eyes, and then we'll be drawing on their mouths towards the end. So I'll kind of try to show you some updates as we go.
And I hope you come and eat them.
Yeah, Ian hopes you come and eat the cupcakes. He's excited.
I really want to eat one.
I know you do. He's eating some of the fondant as we go, aren't you, buddy?
Yeah. I really want to eat them that.
Stay tuned. Real quick, so to do the little masks, I was just going to use this, is what I have from Wilton, and it's got measurements on it. I don't know if you can see that, but it's got measurements on it. And I was just going to use it to make like straight lines so that we can just get strips out.
I love that part too.
And then I'll eyeball like about how big it needs to be. It looks like, oh sorry, about how big it needs to be. Probably about 2 inches it looks like. Actually, let's just measure while we're talking about it. 2.5 inches. Sorry, here we go. 2.5 inches, and we'll leave a little extra, so probably up to 3 inches potentially.
Yeah, maybe a little extra.
So that it has the little tail on the end of it. Okay, so we decided to cut out just strips that we knew were at least long enough, and we're going to place them on, and then leave a bit of a tail, and maybe cut into it. Yeah, Ian's over here eating some of it. But maybe like cut into it a little bit to make like a little bit of like a cutout flag on the side. So I've got a little bit of water and my paintbrush here, like a food paintbrush thing that I use just for my food stuff. So I'm going to put a little bit of water, attach these, and then we'll show you what they look like when we're done. So there you have what we've done so far. You can see I did a couple with the flag here, and then these kind of were already angled just by the way I had rolled out the fondant. So I just left them. I thought they looked pretty good. And then I also did a flag on this one over here. And now we're going to move on to do a different color. And just in case you're wondering, we will be coming back and putting on some eyes on top of these. So that's how that's going to work out. And we're going to be drawing on the mouth. So here's our red Ninja Turtles, and we've got one over there, and I cut that one. I need to do something to these probably, but I just haven't yet.
I'm not trying to do cupping out over here. I need a little bit of green with it.
Yeah, Austin. Ian is over here cutting up little bits and pieces of fondant.
Yeah, I might need a little bit of green for it, a little bit of green.
I just wanted to show you what Ian did. This looks pretty cool. He put little bits and pieces inside the blue, and then we flattened it back out, so now it looks like that. It's pretty cool. It gives me some ideas for future, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Cake decorating things. Are you gonna, why are you turning it over?
I'm doing a little bit of wet on the back.
Oh, okay. Okay, well anyway, while he's working on that, I just wanted to show y'all the blue ones. And I still do want to come in and cut these, but I'll do that in a little bit. So now we're going to move on to the purple, and I will give you an update.
I need a little bit of purple in my dot too.
Okay, I'll give you an update on what Ian's working on next. So real quick, I wanted to add that this Sweet Shop fondant is what I got from Michael's, and it's 4 ounces. And I really love that it's a small, for something like this where you're just using a little bit of color, it's like the perfect size. And it comes, if I can get it open for you guys, in this resealable container, which is super helpful when you have leftovers. And you know, depending on what kind of project you're doing, you may not really even have leftovers, but if you do, it's resealable. So I just really love this. I love containers like this. A lot of them come just packaged in like the like tinfoil type wrapper or whatever, and once you break the seal, you can't really, you have to find some other container to put it in, because it's important to keep your fondant airtight so it'll stay fresh as long as possible and still be manageable. So anyway, I just think this is really cool, and this is Sweet Shop. I don't remember what we paid for it, but we got it from Michael's. And of course you can use coupons. So I do think I think it was $3.99 actually. Yeah, it was $3.99 and I used a coupon. So that's pretty cool. So real quick, I wanted to show you how I'm doing the eyeballs. So this is a Wilton 12 tip. I'm using the tip to just stick it in. Let's see if I can do this through the camera. And I kind of slide it around while it's touching. And it actually, well, that one didn't, but usually it stays in. This is what's been working really nicely. Oh, I think it's because I'm using my left hand. Hang on. So what's been really cool is you push it in, and it usually stays in. Oops, here you go. It stays in the tip. And so you just turn it this side and like knock it out. So that's kind of been my pattern here for making these eyeballs. See, it stayed in, and then I just knock it out.
Yeah, that's how I would do it. Mommy had these for a long time.
Oops. Yep, Ian was asking me when I got these, and I've had my cake decorating set for years, as a matter of fact.
Yeah,
before he was even born. So anyway, we're working on eyeballs. Lots and lots of eyeballs. Excuse the background noise, but I just wanted to show you real quick. Here is the final result. And I wanted these guys to have red tongues, but I pulled out the red marker and it had dried out. So I did a couple just solid black. Oops, forgot that one. But I love this little smirk that I gave most of them. So, and it turned out well. Ian did that one, the eyes. And then, yeah, I think it turned out well. And I love this little twist that I did on the purple ones. I think that looks pretty cool. The rest just have flags. So, and I'll show you what they look like on the cupcakes next. So today is Wednesday and the party is on Saturday. So I've just layered like wax paper and then more Ninja Turtles underneath all the way down in this like Tupperware container or whatever this is. And that's what I'm going to keep them in. They should dry out pretty well between now and then, and they'll just be ready to pop on the cupcakes.